Welcome to Spirited Reviews. I'm Randy.
I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm Norm.
And I'm Zach.
Our goal here is to give you honest reviews, bold takes, and we're probably going to throw some questionable wisdom at you. Justin, what are we doing?
We got a bottle review today. As always, you can follow in the description down below. We've got our rating sheet. You can follow along, see whose palate you align with by past ratings and reviews we've done, past bottle reviews, poor decisions, blind flights, maybe. Check it out and get it. Tim's done a great job with it.
Yeah.
Get it. Yeah. Do you know what's nice about what we're doing tonight, guys, is Sagamore. The future is now is what I named my notes. So Sagamore Spirits, they started sourcing they started sourcing whiskey. They mostly got it from MGP back in the day. And they were sourcing because it's not secretly, they have a beautiful campus, beautiful distilling, like whole setup. I mean, it's just awesome there in Maryland. They were distilling and aging their own distillate. So, they slowly started incorporating some of their own distillate into other products. A lot of other people have sourced actually Sagamore's juice and started putting their stuff. So, but now they said, hey, over time, we're going to start getting to our own distillate. And they said it's going to be coming in the future. Well, it is the future. That's today. Zach, what are we drinking?
Guys, we have a doubleheader coming your way. We're going to start off with the Sagamore Bottled and Bond rye, which is really exciting for them. It's, obviously being bottled and bond, it's 100% their distillate, right? So 100 proof. It's at least 4 years old, although I think this one is specifically 7 years old, if I'm remembering the age statement on the bottle correctly. We don't know the exact mash bill or the ratios, but they use two mash bills, a high rye and a low rye. You could probably guess the high rye is probably like a 95.5 to go off of their MGP sourcing lineage to not try to change the profile too much. Yep. However, the low rye, all we know is that it's at least 51% rye. And great thing about this one is SRP is going to be $60.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So before we get started here, if you could do us a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. It's a small gesture from you. It's a huge help for us. So it doesn't take anything to do it. Just click it. If you watch the whole video and you get to the end, you don't like us, you can unclick it, but do us a favor, click it now. We'll wait for you. We'll just sit here until you do it right now. And then while we're doing that, on the link down below, there'll be a link for a Discord. It's free for everybody. It's a beautiful community, honestly, full of wonderful people. We just did a pop-up live that was supposed to be like about an hour, maybe 2 hours max. It ran for almost 5 hours. We had members on there from our Discord, and it was an epic time.
You can watch the replay.
Yeah, watch the replay. I mean, that will help us watch the whole thing. But just join us. All we ask is you to be kind and pay it forward and be a good person. Other than that, if you're not, well, you'll find out quickly. Yeah, let's get in on this. I'm excited to try this. I love what Sagamore's been doing, and the fact is their distillate is just exciting.
Man, someone dropped a honeycomb in this glass, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like what they were doing. Zach, what you brought up, how they're trying to keep the same mash bill, right? Or I think they are. What they were sourcing from MGP, they started doing themselves to keep that consistency. So, everyone can still enjoy the Sagamore that they've known, right?
Yeah, this smells.
Every year they've increased that age statement. So we had a 5, a 6. Now this last one's 7 years. So I assume they'll do an 8 year.
And I mean, is it? Are you getting? I mean, it's just. I got honey. I'm with you. It's a little bit of ethanol. I mean, it's got a little. Wouldn't say it's an inchworm. It's more like a spike. Cramming up my nose with a little. I'm picking up the youth on it.
Little bee sting, maybe.
Yeah, a little bee sting. There you go.
Yeah.
A little bee sting from the honey hive. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing too crazy.
No.
Yeah, I think it. I mean, it smells like Sagamore rye, like like you would think and remember if you've had Sagamore rye before. I get a little bit of apple, like really apple and honey. That's what I always usually get on Sagamore, but it definitely comes off to me as it's like that citrusy rye, but to me, Sagamore always comes off more apple than like MGP comes off more lemon limey, citrusy, like different. But this smells good. Smells like Sagamore.
Yeah, not to overstate it or think it's more than it is, but it is like a charcuterie board. It's got the sliced fruits. It's got the honey on it, like everyone's been saying. But I do get a bit of earth to it. It smells like a rye. I mean, when I smell a rye like this is, I get like, whoa, this is rye. And if you like rye, you'll probably like this. We'll see. I don't know.
My favorite note besides the honey on this nose is, you know, when you go to a really nice cocktail bar and you get old fashioned and they express the orange oils and then wipe the rim of your rocks glass with the orange oils.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, that's like front and center with that honeycomb, and then you know, you get that wonderful rye baking spice, that clove type like baking spice punch in the nose, and then a little bit of like brown sugar sweetness.
Yeah. It's starting to open up nicely in the glass. I will say it keeps growing. I poured mine like right before we started, so it's kind of opening up. But the one thing I'm curious about is that I've been kind of spoiled with the 8 and the 9 year Sagamore ryes, and they're getting old, and that's what I've fallen in love with is when you get that oak on it. So I'm kind of hesitant, worried about this, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm getting like brown sugar, like cherry, candy cherry sweetness. That honey is still there. Baking spice is actually kind of way less than I expected, but that may be, you know, the proof being 100. I don't really pick up on any like herbality necessarily. Maybe like the slightest, faintest hint of like a dill, like way in the back. But it has just that wonderful like berry, like honey sweetness with a little bit of baking spice.
I'm getting that earthiness that Norm talked about on the nose. I'm getting it on the palate. It has that earthy rye. It's almost where I wish the oak would be, is where the earthiness is. I'm not really picking up any kind of oak presence. It's just a youthful rye. It's citrus, it's honey. Getting a little bit of a bready note to it. Like almost like it's almost like a sweet croissant, like with maybe like a slight bit of almond on it.
A little orange glaze, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I could see the orange glaze too. Yeah, but it's like that. It's a sweeter than just a regular croissant. There's something added to it. Like I was in my head thinking like an almond kind of, like where a little bit of sweetness from the almond, but I could totally see the orange glaze. Yeah, I mean, again, it's within realm of what I expected.
Yeah, as I've been sipping, I was seeing if it would go away, and it's actually gotten more prominent as I've sipped. Is like I'm getting that like herbal dill, and then like that mineral note. It's getting heavier as I sip.
The minerality is getting heavier.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of that. It's also it tastes young compared to other stuff, you know, especially the 8 and 9 years that have been out. I love the 9 year. I know it's not their own all distillate, but man, the oak is what I miss in this. I think they're on the right track. This just needs to get older. As long as it and it's a lower proof, so sometimes lower proof ryes they end up getting a little more on the mineral herbal side of things. And that's not my favorite profile. It's not like I dislike it, but it's fine. You know?
Yeah, it's fine. Perfect.
Yeah, it is fine. It actually it's better than I thought it was gonna be. That earth nose just it kind of puts me off when I smell rye, and I think like higher proof ryes that have that the proof kind of takes care of it. Where this is 100 proof, and actually I'm finding this to be really pleasant. Actually, it's that bread, not raw grain, raw grain, but that bread grain. That I don't know. It's actually pretty good. It's a good enough sweetness. It's it's not completely balanced, but it's still I'm still enjoying it more than I thought I was going to based off that earth. So
Yeah.
all right.
I think I think it reminds me of the Sagamore picks before they hit that 7-year ish mark.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of that, and it actually I think is almost better than they were back then.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys are picking this up, but like definitely echoing what Justin said. I started out, I didn't think it was too herbal dilly. Definitely build. But are you guys picking up like a, well, one, like on the finish, I'm getting like an Andes, like a chocolate mint. And then there's like a touch of like char or charcoal, like smokiness. It's interesting.
yeah. I mean, I don't. It's there. It's muted. I mean, it's what I expected for this price point and 100 proof. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go first. I think this is a 5.7. It has potential at the price point. I think it's the future I see, and I like this a little bit better. So I'm excited to see their distillate hit that 7, 8, 9 year mark that they're at now with their other juice. And yeah, this has potential.
You said this is 60, right?
$60.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stay then. I'm at right at a 5.0. I feel like this is right, like smack dab in the middle for me. I'd rather pay up a little bit to get an 8 or a 9 year at that price point, but I think this is definitely, it's right at has potential. I feel like it's right in the middle, and it's a nice intro to what Sagamore is going to be.
Yeah, I actually scored it a little bit higher. I gave it a 5.9. It has potential. And I think just because I was surprised based off the nose, what it brought to the palate. Now, when I think $60, but they put in the work.
Right.
This is a bottle and bond product. They've done all the checks and balances to keep it as consistent as possible, which I do like it better than what they were sourcing back in the day. Now I haven't had the 9, and I'm sure I missing all the things everyone talked about, the oak and those types of things, but I quite enjoyed that, and I think it has potential, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too, Norm. I'm gonna actually give it the highest score. 6.5 is where I was at.
Wow.
I guess I just beat all the guys at curling today, so that's probably. But no, I'm really enjoying it. Good, and like it drinks above 100 proof to me, and it's really interesting. And I kind of like what it brings to the palate tonight for me. I don't really have a whole lot of ryes that fit this profile, so that's kind of leaning into it as well. Typically I'm more like the Tennessee style ryes, whether that's TKO or Jack Daniels. And really old 95.5s that tend to be a little bit sweeter. But this is really fun. I would love to maybe get crafty with this in a cocktail bar and see what happens.
Yeah.
I think I would say I went a little bit lower because I feel like the higher proof I needed someplace to score the other one, knowing it's a 5-year as well. It's good. I mean, it's a solid 4. It's good. Fives are good.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to get the next one on.
Yeah. Since Randy spoiled it, we're drinking the Cask strength. It is high proof.
Guess what? We're drinking 2. They match.
Yeah.
Their own distillery.
Oh man.
Same deal with the mash bill here. It's that blend of that high rye and that low rye. We don't know the percentages, but this is what they call their Maryland style approach to rye whiskey. So you get those like high rye spice with the softer notes from the low rye. We know their low rye includes corn and malted barley. We just don't know the percentages at which they exist. Now I don't know about their high rye. Again, I think the rumor is that it's 95.5, which means there's no corn there. But this is the 2025 batch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 2025. I think it technically released at the very end of 24, but yeah, they're 25.
100% Maryland made. It's 7 years old, age stated. It's triple distilled at Sagamore Spirit in Baltimore, non-chill filtered. SRP on this bottle is $10 more, $70. Does anyone have the proof? Because I saw a range.
23 proof. I want to correct something because I kept saying 5-year. It's a 7-year product.
Yeah, it's a 7-year.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept saying 5. I just wanted to make sure. I in my head I was saying 7, like that's where it hit, but yeah, I was still saying 5. I don't know.
Because it kind of tasted like it was fine.
It did. I think that's where I was at.
Yeah, they're both 7 years old. This one's just 100
Yeah.
proof. One's going to be 123.
Yeah. I mean, so on the nose on this one, I'm actually getting if you were to take like a not a biscuit, but like you could do like with croissants or something like that. If you took it in a pan and you put butter in there and you put a little bit of like vanilla icing in there and like baked it like that, then you open the oven, that's the whiff I'm getting. Like it's just this sweet, syrupy, like goodness, bready.
I like what you're putting down there, Andy.
Yeah, it's I like literally it reminded me of like when you open that oven and you get something like along those lines, that sweetness. Oh, the butter, the glaze. Oh, yeah, it smells good.
I'm getting a similar
Part of my
nose.
job.
I'm getting a similar nose.
Too.
I'm getting similar to what we had before, like the honey and then that like apple note for me.
Yeah.
I am getting the breadiness, but it's just way amped up compared to what it was. It's just turned to 11, So
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't really have much else to say.
Yeah, and I also add one thing: the earthiness was replaced with sweetness, and this is leaning way more towards what I look forward in a rye. And I think it's just the proof. I mean, age does help, especially with 95.5 for me. Like, let's get some age on that. But the proof on this,
You're a proof of age guy,
Yeah,
they're the same age. So
I know. I'm just,
but it's got more proof, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it smells better.
yeah. Let's
I agree
just
with
drink
Norm.
it.
It definitely smells sweeter than the previous glass did.
Mm-hmm.
And I echo what Randy said. There's like this wonderful vanilla glaze to go with that, like bakery type quality. I will add that I do think they maybe added some lemons to their vanilla glaze just to give it a little bit of acid.
But, you're getting that a lemon to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is. Maybe he's just adding it to get that baker note.
Yeah,
I gotta
You got to one up
plant
that.
my flag. Come on.
Sorry, Zach. I should have left out an ingredient for you.
No, I tried to rush him and like rush us into sipping because I thought he already went because we already got the baking notes. And I was like, oh wait, that was right.
All right.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's what that was missing. This has got a much more robust flavor.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
Yeah, I
Second
definitely have
first
to go
sip.
back. Second first sip. Shout out, Aaron. Ooh, the rice spice on that is just that's good. That carries the back of the throat. I am getting a bit more oak on this. I'm getting a little bit more of the oak tannin, a little bit of charcoal,
a lot more.
getting like a little bit of leather, I would say, but like a worn leather jacket, like a bomber jacket kind of to it, like a faded leather.
What's the MSRP on this one?
70. It's $10 more.
$10 more.
$10 more.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not going to be hard.
9 day. I
Yeah.
We just go to scoring.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to add besides we can go to scoring.
I mean,
for me.
one thing that's obvious is this hits all the palate, right? So you got the front of my tongue tingling, mid palate, back. The finish is just holding for $10 more.
It's not close.
Yeah, the lemon is there for me on the palate, like a candied, citrus of some sort, lemon or orange. I don't think the rice spice really shows up for me until you get into the back of the palate going into the finish.
Down the
and
throat.
It has this nice oak. It is a lingering finish. Almost like, I don't know. I mean, obviously I haven't revisited the 100 proof, but this almost drinks softer to me than the 100 proof did.
I agree totally.
Yeah. And it is sweeter.
I think it's just more balanced.
It is sweeter.
Yeah, don't go back. It tastes like water.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect much, but this is sweeter and it drinks a little bit more simplistically because of that. But it is more balanced.
It's funny as you said the lemon. I was thinking that those fruit candies where it's like the lemon wedge, like the candy. Yeah, I could get that on there. It almost had like a hot toddy quality to it too, where I was getting the honey and the lemon mixed with some whiskey, like the old ways. I'm just gonna go again first anyway, since I was mid fives for a reason, because I had a feeling this was gonna be better. but I also wanted to make sure I didn't do too crazy with my score. For me, this is a point higher. This is a 6.5. It's a weeknight winner. It's a 7-year rye. I enjoy it. I can see mixing this and holding its own with a lot of drinks, and sipping it neat. It has a multi-purpose value to me at that price. Spend $10 more.
Yeah. I'm going from a 5 on the first one to a 6.9 on this one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Good
almost
jump.
two full points higher.
Yeah.
Night and day for me. Night and day.
Yeah, as it sits with me, it's that very, it's really lemon, which I really enjoy that. I'm really enjoying just sitting with this one. I went up 5.9 on that first one, had potential, maybe a little high. I did like it, but I don't think I'd ever revisit that one. And I think this one is a 6.9 for me. I think this is where that one should have been. And I don't know how they're going to sell that one when you have this one. But anyway, that's their problem, not mine.
There's people that prefer a lower proof, easier
You're
sip.
right.
I mean,
Yeah,
I forgot about those days.
And if
Yeah.
you are a more traditional rye drinker, you're going to prefer the 100 proof, I think.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
See, I'm not.
your herbal dill. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
On that
those are
note, I'm going to give this just a tiny bit of a bump because it's something I would enjoy drinking neat more often. And I mostly drink neat. I don't do a lot of cocktails. But not too much of a bump. I'm just going to go to a 6.7. Because the bottom bond is a more interesting, fun, different palette for me and what I own. And I would like to have fun with that with some cocktails. I would actually sip this neat. But I think it would be a great one to, especially at the price point of $70 to buy and share with others and introduce them into Sagamore.
See, that's what happens when you go too aggressive and you high score. You have to justify your 100 proof.
I like it. I think
it's good. I'm totally teasing. It was enjoyable. A 5 and up is a good score, honestly. I mean, if people pay attention, I mean, that means it's something that you can see enjoyment in, and it can get better. So yeah, I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, that if that bottle and bond, if people like a low proof, it would get 8.
Yeah.
If that got to like 9 years, that would be a great 100 proofer.
Yeah,
This would be a better 100 proof. 90.
Yeah.
But all right. Anybody have anything to add? Thoughts?
nice work, Sagamore. Nice work.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I give them a lot of credit. They've been putting out even without their own distillate. They've done a great job with their products. They work well with a lot of vendors.
The consistency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And you got to visit them. They're just on the water, nice restaurant, beautiful property. It is, you want to go.
Yeah. Well, let us know in the comments down below. Do you prefer MGP, or if you've tried this, Sagamore? Do you like Sagamore distillate better? It'd be interesting to see people talk about it in the comments. And
Don't write them off just because you have a bottle that's a 7-year. Try this. It's interesting, and it's good to support a company who is putting forth the effort and bringing their own stock, and they're not taking the easy way out. So,
yeah. Well, with that, guys, stay spirited. We'll see you on the next one.
Stay spirited.
everyone.
It's interesting. I did write them off, and because they were so rye, and I mean that's what they do.
I mean,
their distillates. This is better.
Yeah.
This is better.
Did you have the 8, Norm?
I had the 8. I have that one open. I have a 9. I don't have it open though.
Yeah, the 9 blew my socks off. That was a really good bottle. There's a wonderful oak presence in it. I love the 9, and
I can't believe how much more oak.
The 8, because the 8 is sweet. So it's like when you drink the 9 and then you drink the 8, you still have that lingering of the 9, but you get that sweetness punch of the 8.
Okay,
I can't believe how much more oak you got just with Cask
with the proof. Yeah. There was something I heard, and I mean, you guys can talk about it in the Discord. With the 8-year, I know there was 2 batches, and there's a conspiracy theory that one was better than the other one, and whatever. The one I have is good. I don't know which one it is. I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever.
2A and 1A or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. No, good stuff, man. I mean, it was enjoyable. I'm glad we gave it a shot.